This is my time. 2 steps at a time.
I got this. Open up.
Over here.
On the move.
Need to act fast. On I go.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Very well.
Enemies afoot.
Must keep going!
You should have just left me alone! Spoil my fun!
I am your end.
May the dice roll in my favor. Battle favors the fearless. Watch and learn.
Fuck yes.
Why are you doing this?
I'm ready.
Victory awaits. Nothing will stand in my way.
We shall prevail.
You want to play? Let me show you my favorite toy. Why couldn't you just leave me alone? Why can't I just stay here playing? I had everything. I'm not leaving.
Be gentle. He's much more than a child. But he doesn't truly know that.
He's nothing to me. He left me here all this, even when it was scary, even when I was alone. I didn't give up. But would he even want me back? I've changed. A lot. So I wouldn't have to make up friends to play with anymore. I'd like that. And he would too, I think.
Well done.
Are you crying? You're a bit big to be crying. But I suppose that's okay. Bye. And thank you for playing with me.
It's done, at last.
The shadows are lifted. Finally, we can...
Wish we could stay and see what this place will be like without the shadows. I bet it's beautiful.
These lands will soon be free of Shah's grasp. You can almost sense it. If I was a bard, I might be tempted to draw comparisons between nature and myself both shaking off Shah. But luckily for you, I'm no bard.
I think we've done rather a good thing here. A welcome change to give this land a sliver of hope amongst so much despair.
I never saw myself as a banisher of shadows before. I was always more of a lurker-in, historically.
The curse is broken and the shadows are lifting. In time, these lands will heal.
You did it. Ketheric Thorm is no more. The shadow's grip is broken. Soon, the land shall heal. Not as glad as I am. Nature moves at its own pace and bestows its bounty when it sees fit. Give it time. A reward shall come to you when you need it most.
I, for one, will miss the Shadow Curse. For all the pain it caused us, it did at least obscure the incessant sun. I take no pleasure in his passing. Whatever faults he may have had, Ketheric was a great leader. Of course. He ruled Moonrise for centuries. That in itself deserves respect. I believe he was an honorable man, but the gods used him as their plaything. First, Shah and her sister, than the three behind the Absolute. I sympathize. It is a sharp mind that feels sympathy for one who suffers unnecessarily, not a soft heart. I saw strength in Ketheric that had been diluted by pain, but I will never forgive him for handing me to Orin. For that, I hope Merkel hollows out his bones and lets them be dust. A true soul came to my city preaching a Menzoberranzan is not fertile ground for such messages. I killed them and hanged their bodies in my garden. I thought so too, but in this instance, I was mistaken, even as the... And whoever sent them was counting on my curiosity overcoming my caution. Yes. All it took was a simple act of necromancy, and the corpses told me where I needed to strike. Moonrise Towers. No. I was prepared for combat, but as it turned out, to my shame, I came to Moonrise with a retinue. I expected... Ketheric expected us. Expected me. And perhaps I deserved what came after the welcome. Ketheric proposed an alliance. He invited... It was not... It was the... We had barely begun to eat when she spoke for the first time. I only caught one word. My name. Then, quick as lightning, she climbed onto the table, a dagger in each hand, and skipped toward me, slicing the throats out of my men. Few things frighten me. Orin is one of them. Ketheric held me still. His hand, when Orin stood before me, she touched the dagger to my eye. I want this one, she said. You've seen the horrors. And then she placed the tadpole in my eye. Herself. That is certain. You know the rest as well as I do. Then there was you. Soon there will be vengeance.
Nathaniel rests well. He's healing very rapidly, now that Oliver has returned to him. No more than my right hand can absorb my left. Once the cut, I hope they will remain as a pair. It will be... Still, I would like to return here someday. See Thaniel and Oliver again. I knew I could put my faith in you. If only we had met sooner. I can't say for certain, but we'll see it come to pass. I have. But perhaps there is more that I want. Anyway, once the curse is lifted, nature can take its course without me. I belong at your side. And I'm glad to be had. Glad to be with you, I mean.
I would not linger in this land over long, but whatever your business, I will aid you if I can.
I guess I can take care of myself.
My time is yours. What do you need? There's nothing that would give me greater pleasure. More excited than I've been in months. I can't tell you how curious I am to learn more about the Crown controlling that Elder Brain. Believe me when I say how important this could be for me, for both of us. Potentially life-saving, so long as we can learn how it could be taken and used. No matter. After all, a bond like ours hardly...
The shadows are losing their grip on these lands. You wanted something?
Copper for your thoughts?
Well met.
I swear, I can already feel a change in the air.
Greeting.
The dog is unable to speak.
I don't know. All I know is I thought of you.
You smell very... Ooh, nice here. Yes. Fun.
Well met. That's the...
Hey, soldier.
Fuck yeah.
I've been lied to. My whole life. And I was gullible. My parents are alive, and I have to save them. I think a part of me always knew that. A part that Shah denied to me. Indeed. We'd better... But before that, there's one thing I need to see to. You'll see for yourself soon enough. Just leave it with me.
Fine. What's on your mind? If you're sure.
Take care. You wanted something?
Whatever you need, you only have to ask.
Hello, my dear. The thing that will decide my fate forevermore. Yes, it's been on my mind. Why? hadn't really decided on the specifics. What? I've obviously thought about it. If I was the one who completed the ritual, I'd have such power. And, of course, I don't even know if I could complete the ritual. Lead on.
What do you know about me? Almost no one.
There is nothing I can tell you that you do not already. Secret. When you free. When I laid.
You feel Shadowheart's mind tug at the edges of your own. Your mind joins with Shadowheart's. Something. It seems that.
You already know.
My
That is.
No.
And who told you? But you are a child.
My parents. I need to.
Your parents are with your abductors. You may have once thought of them as comrades, mentors, friends. You have been forewarned for what is to come. But not yet forearmed. I was able to retrieve it before it sank too far into... Shar is quick to discard whatever she has no use for. But I felt it called and mirrored.
I'll need
A debt repaid. Shar torments you. See that your parents There you are. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation. Feel my voice. Moon mate, my mate. Blessings upon the slayer of the Wicked One. We are a powerful party indeed. Faye, my darling Isabel says we will stay allied at your side. I am pleased to hear it. Pray, ask, and I will tell. Do I know? There can be no doubt. I am of her silvered flesh, her celestial. Why? So mighty are her. When she died, he turned. He and his. I was but lo. The brute. Begone, friend. I have a darling to adore. Our thoughts are as one, my friend. You must face the chosen of Bane and Baal. I am free. You must face them. Pray, ask, and I will tell. Why? So mighty are her.
I can't believe it. And by killing him, you set him free. You set Aelin free. Oh, great Catherine. When an tell me, do you believe in love at first sight? That's exactly it. Lucky for me, I understand it. Then, and next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I smelled musty air, I didn't know. I found love. By the time, I couldn't tell her who I was. It's all out. I'm grateful.
It does not surprise me that Shadowheart's faith was based on a lie. Deception is the sum of Shar's design. Good.
Shadowheart was no true child of Shar.
It is done.
I would not linger in this land over long. As you wish.
curse is no more.
The Absolute's armies are on the march, and Baldur's Gate is their target.
The curse has been lifted. The land's cleansed of the shadow. Your courage has been tested, and in this, at least, you have triumphed.